XRP dominance is growing, and I believe that it's a sign of what is to come for the rest of this quote-unquote alt season that might not be like the previous alt seasons that we've experienced. What we're going to be seeing is a rotation into XRP from other laggers and cryptocurrencies that just aren't performing. But then we're also observing that as new liquidity and new capital is coming into crypto, they're skipping over Bitcoin, they're going into meme coins, and there's also massive inflows into XRP. The last time XRP dominance was approaching these levels was when we broke up towards $3.40. And if I'm going to show you this chart here, you'll see it looks like we're about to break out to a new all-time high on that market cap dominance chart, but that will also be reflected on the XRP price chart as we print a new all-time high. And yes, it's coming soon. All of our resources are available at ZachRector.com. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. I'm getting this update out before I go join our Discord family for our weekly Discord calls that we have every Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. If you guys are looking to get tapped in there, you just sign up through Patreon to get access to Discord, and we would love to have you in the family. Now, take a look here. This is kind of just a vibe check on where we're at. Another president, another meme coin, this time Javier Milei from Argentina. And so he puts out this tweet about a new ticker, Libra. But what was crypto found right here is, the insiders, once again, insiders from Trump and Melania, getting in, getting out, and folks get caught holding the bag. And this is going to be related to the broader market sentiment in the alt season that I'm going to be talking about here. So he found funded by fixed float, domain registered today, sniped on block 0, insider on Trump and Melania bought size here, already farmed 15 million in fees and sold 150 million into USDC on the DLMM. Looks like a lot of crime happened here. Clean wallet funded today with 5,000 sold from Kraken, buys 3 million on the first minute of launch. Insider also sold 10 million. Here's the wallet address, and you can see right there, right? This is how the game is played. You get in early, first block, and then all those red dots is when they sold off. So an insider that was part of Trump and Melania was also part of this one too. And so I don't know what all's going on as far as, the Trump coin and all that. The reason why I'm sharing this for you guys is just to show you the state of the market right now. People are worn out by this, right? There was a president, I forget which country it was, in Africa, launched a meme coin last week. Now Javier Milei got tied into this, and quickly he came back out now and has said that he wants nothing to do with this. I have no idea what happened, but I think that this next post I'm going to show you kind of summarizes just how tired this market is right now. And this is where you're seeing why sentiment is so bad in the retail space, is because we've been worn out by all of these pump and dump schemes. After 10 years of being in crypto and trading, I need to address what's currently happening in our space. This isn't just another market cycle, it's something far more concerning. And by the way, this relates to why we're going to see XRP dominance continue to grow. As folks give in and capitulate and say, you know what, I'm done in the trenches, I'm done with the silly stuff, I'm going to start stacking utility. I'm going to rotate back out of all this silly stuff, and we're going to go back into real value. And this is why XRP dominance is going to continue to grow. The reality check. Meme coin trading has become a 24/7 sprint where you're considered late after just 15 minutes. Holding for 6 to 12 hours is seen as long-term. Every new token launch feels like a trap. Let's be honest about what we're seeing. The speed. These aren't market cycles anymore. They're market seizures. When you need to be glued to your screen every second just to avoid being late, something's fundamentally broken. The scams. The number of rugs, honeypots, and outright frauds is staggering. It's not just about doing your research anymore when you have minutes to make a decision. The burnout. And this is how I feel like the position that our broader market is in right now from a retail sentiment perspective. We're burnt out. I've traded through bull markets, bear markets, and everything in between, but this is different. The constant rotation, the 24/7 FOMO, the endless parade of next big things, it's exhausting even for the most seasoned folks. And I've seen a lot of this in the XRP community too. A lot of folks responding to my content. And I get it. If you're a long-term holder, I try to provide updates that relate to the current events in the broader financial markets and not just be focused on XRP hype. But of course, I have to lead with XRP hype because that's what most of the market wants. But then there is a segment too that's just feeling burnt out. And hey, I don't need, the next big thing to be hyped up or speculated on. I would just like to see it delivered. And the good news in the XRP community is we're seeing delivery. And I'm going to show you the Ripple website too. They just updated us. It's looking good. The community impact. We're burning out builders who are chasing a dragon that doesn't exist. Real projects can't compete with pump and dumps masquerading as communities. Remember Warren Buffett's wisdom. Only when the tide goes out do you discover who's been swimming naked. Well, the tide is starting to shift and we're seeing a lot of naked swimmers. And boy, is it ugly. We're talking about crypto degens here. Oh boy. The hard truth. This isn't sustainable. Good projects are being overshadowed. Experienced traders are burning out. The community is losing faith. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But we need to start having honest conversations about where we are heading. What we need is a return to fundamentals, focus on sustainable growth, support for real builders, community-driven accountability. For those feeling the weight of this market, you're not alone. It's okay to step back. It's okay to miss a pump. Your mental health matters more than any potential gains. The market will be here tomorrow. Make sure you are too. And so I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here because there's just so much opportunity in these markets still. But this is exactly why I stepped back from trading the XRP memes. It was really hot for the first month. And then, we made some good money. And it was a lot of fun. We're learning wow, we got memes on that ledger. But then I stepped back after a while because this is how I felt after just a month or two. I was thinking, man, I can't be hanging out with my family and I got to be watching the ticker on something crazy, disrupting my family time, right? And so I feel that same sense of burnout when it comes to kind of the memes and that roller coaster and that, hamster wheel of chasing the next pump. But when it comes to, researching other opportunities and fundamental plays here, I'm not stopping and I'm not going anywhere because we're still finding great fundamental utility plays where we're looking at 3, 5, 10x, not on hype memes, but on momentum finally coming to utility. And that's why I titled this video here today, XRP Dominance Growing. While retail sentiment's in the dump, institutions are lining up. The world's largest custodian bank, State Street, and Citibank to launch crypto custody services. Now they're coming in here and they're trying to play catch up. Good thing that Ripple's already jumped on this one. And so what Ripple just announced that they've revamped their website here. And I like what they've done here. The 3 solutions that they've laid out here: payments, custody, and stablecoin. This is the focus. And then they provide their use cases for banks, neobanks and digital banks, payment service providers, and crypto businesses. And so here are the three main verticals: payments, custody, and stablecoin. And what they've also done is they've removed CBDC from their website. So all the people, that are telling, XRP can only succeed in the CBDC world, they've removed it from the website completely. They've launched Ripple stablecoin. They're showing the world that, hey, you want to do stablecoin? We're ready to show you how it's done. You want to do a CBDC? We've also done that as well, right? We're here to service you. Small bank, big bank, central bank, everybody in between. Pull up and let's help you. Now, the good news is that David Sachs reporting here today, or this is actually dropped yesterday. He says, as Eleanor Terrett reports, the Interagency Working Group on Digital Assets is working well together to implement the president's agenda. Bo Hines is doing a fantastic job as executive director, keeping everyone coordinated. Some important announcements are coming soon. And so all these ducks are getting lined up, all in a row, right? From the crypto czar here, David Sachs, from State Street, Citibank, from Ripple, kind of leading the way. And you're seeing, the traditional finance guys are starting to come in and follow and trying to get caught up to speed. And so it's a perfect alignment here of that shift back to fundamentals, that shift back to utility. I do think that it still takes some time to play out. It's not going to happen until next year. But what we're seeing right now is XRP dominance is already growing. And this is going to take us to a new all-time high for XRP imminently. So this is a rotation right now. We're seeing here XRP denominated in Ethereum just hit a 1,526-day high today. It's currently trying to flip the most important level over the last 9 years. Anytime it is broke, we shot right to the top gray box. If successful, it would be a 100% move against Ethereum. Huge shout out to Dom Trader View on X. So you see here, XRP against ETH. This is about to be an explosion. 100% to the upside against Ethereum. Now I'm going to slide over to my XRP dominance chart, and I'm going to show you why I titled this episode here. Not just because we're seeing XRP dominance growing, but as I outlined here at the very beginning, everybody else is getting burnt out. Everybody else is getting bored or burnt out, or they're just done, or they got wrecked, right? And so you're going to see folks start to rotate back into XRP. And I've kind of seen this too in some of these other coins and these other tickers that have showed up, and they've kind of been pumped up. They had nice little runs. And a lot of these coins were actually hyped on, oh, people are selling off their XRP to go into this coin. And people did, right? And people went and played that game. People went into these tickers and left XRP to go into these tickers. They left XRP to go into memes, and now they're coming back, reflected on the XRP dominance chart. The other reason why this chart is moving back up is because as new money's coming in, it's not going to Bitcoin, it's going into memes, and then it's going into XRP. I told you guys in yesterday's update, I was scrolling through TikTok real quick to see how many TikTok lives I could count that were XRP live shows on TikTok. There were simultaneously at least 6 live shows that I counted just in 5 minutes of scrolling through TikTok rapidly. This thing's going viral. And the only other live shows that I was seeing on TikTok was people pumping up meme coins on Pump Fun. They're, showing the little ticker that they launched. They got some pump music playing, and they're just, silly stuff. And then there was just as many, if not more, dedicated live shows to XRP. And this is once just another data point, another metric that we're adding. And it's not just me saying the XRP dominance is growing because I want to hype you up today. It's happening on the chart. And remember, this is the level that we went to right up here. So we just broke up to 5%. XRP is 5% of the overall cryptocurrency space right now. And the last time we broke up here to 5.5%, this is when XRP went up to 340. Now back here at the beginning of December, this is when that dominance really started to grow and it broke up towards 5%. This is what took us to $3. We consolidated, broke out again up to $3.40. And that's when the dominance went to 5.5. Now here we are, dominance back above 5% and ready to break out. Just like when we look at this XRP price chart, it already did break out. We broke above the 250 resistance, we broke above the 272 resistance, and we closed yesterday above 272. That was the level of resistance that we needed to break through. We had a clean break of it, and then we actually closed the day up here at 273, almost 274. So XRP price chart has broken out, XRP dominance has broken out, and there's really nothing between here and an all-time high for XRP, and that XRP dominance chart looks like it's primed up to go set a new all-time high, approaching probably towards 6%. Now, this is a move here that I'm expecting to take place very, very soon. Not today, not tomorrow. I mean, really, it's already happening. That's why earlier this week I was saying that it looked to me like we'd bottomed out, get prepared to go higher. We're moving faster and higher than I'd expected. And I believe, as I've laid out here in this video, it's because folks are burnt out. Folks are bored. Folks are tired. And so now folks are saying, hey, where can I just park some money where I know it's going to be safe? I know I'm going to get a return. The return's going to be pretty dang good. Nothing to complain about. Even buying in here at $2.80, if XRP is going up to $20 this bull run, you still got a lot of money to be made there. And so I think that this is the change in this alt season. Is it, there's 11 million cryptos listed on CoinMarketCap right now. And so, the crypto space has been diluted. Folks are worn out. Folks are tired. And they're going to eventually rotate back into XRP. And then for new folks coming in, we're watching where their capital is going. And it's going into memes, but then they're choosing to hold XRP as a reserve in their portfolio versus Bitcoin. So the trend is our friend for the XRP family. I want you guys to stay locked in right now. Our time is running out here to be prepared for what's coming here in the next month or so for XRP setting a new all-time high. How far do we go into price discovery? It's going to be a lot of fun, but we need to get focused up right now because this is happening here soon. Okay. Now, I appreciate all of your guys' support. I'm going to go join our family over in the Discord group right now. And like I said, if you want to get access there, you just sign up through Patreon to get access to Discord. All of our rest of our community resources are available at ZachRector.com. I hope you guys had a fantastic Valentine's Day. Hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you in the next one. God bless you all. Thank you. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.